I got no drip in my pocket. Must've forgot it, or maybe I already lost it. Don't got enough to go cop it, I'm about to take off like a rocket. Houston, we might have a problem, but that don't mean money will solve them. No, that don't mean money will solve them. Woke up dreaming other commas, and I got $100 in my wallet. I've been trying to make it, do it for my mama. I ain't with the faking, never with the drama. She said that I make it, now I gotta honor that. Replace a Honda with the fucking Model X. Replace my exes with a couple models. She act out of pocket, now it's just a problem. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. No, really, don't worry. I don't want no Burberry glowing like the sun, or maybe a little Mercury. Shooting like I'm Booker, but nobody ever heard of me. You don't got 5 O's when I say word to me. Nah, but really, y'all been acting silly. I could care less if you fucking with me, cause I still got the checks coming 150. I got no drip in my pocket, yeah. Must've forgot it, or maybe I already lost it. Don't got enough to go cop it, I'm about to take off like a rocket. Oh, Houston, we might have a problem, but that don't mean money will solve them. Yeah, that don't mean money will solve them.
It was never about the comments, you know that these problems, they come with a lease. Shawty keep on asking for it, like I got the money, just go to the streets. This ain't your Givenchy, it's Fifi. I get my money, then hold it back like a rich nigga with an ice pack. Under quarterback, you a halfback. Check the difference in banking amount that. Take my stacks out of the bank to the flat X. And then I go right back just to spend it. Still a 07 nigga with the spinners. Paper rides out, baby, that my business. Such a heartbreaker out here with the women. Yeah, they wanna touch it, I just need the space. Why you tryna rush it? Get up on my face.
I got no drip in my pocket. Must've forgot it, or maybe I already lost it. Don't got enough to go cop it, I'm about to take off like a rocket. Houston, we might have a problem, but that don't mean money will solve them. No, that don't mean money will solve them.
Money can't solve, but I've been in my bag, yeah. Dollars colored, like those jeans up on your back, yeah.
I get what I want and don't let no one hold me back. I got 99 more problems and ain't none of those are racks.
Cause if I get it, I spend it, just like my government stimulus.
I got a profit, ain't come for the dividend. No begging another, no business.
So I just counted the bands on me, little baby. You know that the music coming ain't free.
Oh, we run it in, we make it back anyway. No, they put that shit on me.
Well, I have that I bought earlier.
All right, so I'm gonna do a live with the Discord included, talking, going over some stuff. Obviously, if it gets out of hand, I'll probably just mute the Discord. Sometimes it does. It is what it is. Going over all things stocks, what I'm trading tomorrow, what I'm looking at tomorrow, stocks that are hot, what I think about AMC, answering questions on AMC. I'll be back and forth. If you have questions, please ask them. If it's a little slow in the beginning, I'm not ignoring anyone. It's just like I'm kind of just like chilling with the Discord. It was a good trading day. But yeah, a good day overall. So it's kind of just a synopsis of what to expect. I appreciate everyone coming, but let's get to talking. What's going on
I
now?
definitely don't think it was a squeeze. I think it was just overvaluation. Yeah.
Oh, I think
it was like short, like people were jumping in to short it down, and then more people jump in to like buy the stock because they were believing in like the future of Tesla, comparing it to like, oh, I want to get into Amazon before Amazon was a thing. And then
I'm gonna mute that for a sec. It's already too much for me. Let me go over some questions just for a sec. Outlook on Wish. Outlook on Wish. I think Wish had a really nice run up. If you didn't get into it, like it wasn't something that you just hop into it like when you pump up here. Obviously, I think it looks really good. I think this is not a Reddit pump. That's one thing everyone should know. I don't think this is a Reddit pump. I think this is highly moved from Twitter and a lot of followers on Twitter. Now, I may be moving to Reddit, but originally this is moving more of Twitter hype and stuff like that. And that's what's going on here. I think this has room to continue. Breaking above 14 can probably hit 16 range after that. That's where I would be targeting. Be careful though. Like I don't like suggest entering, do your own DD, stuff like that. But it still looks good. But I was mentioning it down here near $11. What are you looking for options? I've already entered. I got $100 call options for next Friday already. Did you ever talk to Running Freak in Discord about Belmont? No, I haven't talked to anyone. I have not. So someone can like DM me that if you don't need to. AMC and Wish to the Moon. Any other questions? Sorry, I'm trying to look at any questions anyone may have before we get started. Boom candles for the Dow Jones. Dow Jones looks really strong. That's why I'm in Caterpillar. That's why we traded not BlackBerry. Boeing yesterday was a really good one, because it's more than just trading, AMC and stuff. You have to be able to trade the actual market. That's how you actually make money every day. So food for thought there. Torch is a dumpster fire. We knew Torch would be a dumpster fire eventually. I actually made money on calls. I got in right here, and then I sold at this morning at like 970. But luckily, the IV was very high because we were dumping and all over the place. So that actually worked out in my favor there. And I still made about 60% profit, something like that. Ask Discord what they made. I don't know. Did you get puts for Torch? I have not gotten puts for Torch yet. So I can explain my viewpoint there and why I was not adding those yet. So I believe today was the last day you could purchase stock for the dividend. I wanted to wait until the day of the dividend. I wanted to wait at least till Thursday before grabbing those puts, especially with this. I figured since you had this push down here, I wasn't obviously going to just jump in on a nosedive down, right? That'd be stupid. So my goal was to grab puts when you started moving back up, and you started moving back up, and I figured you'd come and retest at least VWAP or maybe even the weekly, but you didn't, so I just haven't got entries yet. I would still be interested. I need to see where we open up tomorrow. I'm officially a bag holder of Torch. I don't know what to tell you. I knew this thing was gonna dump. It was very risky. That's why I had options for like literally less than 24 hours. Do you like Workhorse? I don't like Workhorse. It has hype. It has momentum. I know Kathy Woods owns a lot of it, but I don't like it. Torch will merge into about 12. I don't know. I don't have an AMC end of week price prediction. I think tomorrow you're going to get a push to like 60, 61. From there, I don't know where we're going to go. I think you're going to get another retest. Kind of what's been going on the whole time. Workhorse, it's okay. It's I mean, you're bottomed out. You're pretty bottomed right here. Maybe start bouncing. I don't know. I think AMC is going to perform tomorrow, so that could affect the meme plays. So I think AMC is going to perform tomorrow, so everyone knows. I think the indexes look extremely strong as well. The markets as a whole, I think the Dow is the most beat up probably sector. So like industrials look pretty good, so everyone knows. Got to take a break from SPY. Today on SPY was tough for a lot of people with those puts. That's what I tell people. That's why I don't. If I ever play the SPY, I won't even put them in the post anything like that in the Discord. Like if you're live, I'll tell you what I'm getting into. But besides that, no, because that's just too. It's I think in my opinion, it's pretty risky if you're trading that. Tyler, are you looking at and getting into some AMC options or what? I already got into AMC options. Today was the day to get into AMC options. The IV was very low. I believe at 55, right here, they were still worth $100 options were still worth $2, which is dirt cheap. That's literally dirt cheap. And then I got some more right here, at 56, and those were worth $2.30. And at the end of the day, they were worth $2.80, I believe, right here. So, looking very good. This is where I mentioned yesterday the $51.50, $52 mark on that weekly level. I literally haven't touched this at all. You got a little bit of a deeper push, but you held up great. It is what it is. Why do you think AMC will go up tomorrow? I think it just looks really good. I think the chart looks really good. And then there's a lot of hype behind the rule stuff, and hype is always good. I probably won't hold my options though for too long. The only way that I've really been getting screwed on options is if I hold them too long, Once I'm gonna go back to the Discord, see if they're talking.
First active NFL player to come out as gay.
Wait, who?
More.
Whoa! This is important. Who came out as gay in the NFL?
That's Nasib.
Nasib.
I put it in the chat last night on YouTube.
This is interesting.
What team is he on?
Vegas.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh no, not
Of
my
course
team.
he's a Raider.
Not my team.
I'm gonna have to mute them already. I didn't know that. They're gonna get me in trouble. Interesting. I don't even know who this guy is. Is he a receiver? Wow, interesting. Did you go far on those options? No, I went 2 weeks out. Not even. I went till next Friday. I don't plan on holding them. So people have this misconception on. People got this misconception on options that if you grab an option for $100 strike, you expect it to go there. And this is. I wasn't making a joke about him being a receiver, actually, but I guess I get the jokes. Anyways, I will say that I don't always play options expecting them to hit the strike or anything like that. It's total misconception. You don't understand options if you're playing them that way. You don't have to do that. Typically, like, let's say, like, on if I'm trading, for instance, Caterpillar. This is giving me an example on like options, right? So Caterpillar is dropping, right? I expect it to have a breakout tomorrow to the upside. I think the highest it goes maybe tomorrow possibly is 220. I'm not saying it goes there tomorrow. It could. Who knows? But I doubt it. I see it having a decent day, but we'll see how far it goes up. But even though I just expect it to go up pretty quickly. So if it goes to 217, I've already made a decent chunk of change if it goes up just that much in one day. So I'm never expecting to, us to go just straight up like this on my options. Improbable that you get that big of a push in a week. You know what I mean? You have to kind of really catch those, and those are the ones that make you a lot of money. So just so people know. I'm going to clarify that. You should have held onto your BA for a little long. I should have. But like, that's the thing with me. I'll miss trades, but I'm really conservative with like taking those losses now. I'm okay taking a loss. 100% okay. Only guy on the team who, interesting. Good call on getting out of torch early. Yeah, I wasn't there for the long haul. It was just an in and out. No opinion on SWB. I don't know what SWBI is. Do you have videos teaching him? No. In the Money will teach you all you need to know. I'm heavily invested into alphas. What do you think? A lot of hype. I know they're talking about today. I wouldn't be. I'm not in this. I'm not gonna buy any either. Could keep running. Not worth it for me. I'm okay. Thoughts on Wish? I think Wish looks phenomenal. The only thing is like I wouldn't enter at these levels. Like if you have to ask yourself, should I enter now? Like it's not a good time to enter. Like entering AMC options now would just be pure FOMO. You know what I mean? Like you're just buying the top. You never want to do that. Like if you're gonna trade options, you have to be willing to buy dips. That's when you buy. That's how you make your money on options. You don't buy when you're pumping like this. You know what I mean? So if you don't have the stones to buy on dips, then just don't trade options. You know what I mean? Because that's how you make your money. I think Wish is going to do well tomorrow, though. If you're looking for AMC entry, you would want to wait for another dip. I don't know. I have no idea. I can only talk about when I'm entering. When I entered. And this is where I entered. So. Spy didn't tank. Powell wasn't drunk enough. Powell just... I knew how Powell would speak. Powell is always going to be relatively bullish, at least short term, right, for the foreseeable future. And then he kind of made some really good statements on interest rates and stuff like that. So, yeah, tough. I don't know why people will rip on others for living their own life. Should you live your life further? It's stupid. Who, the Raiders guy? Yeah, do whatever he wants. Who cares? Like, if your beliefs don't line up with his beliefs, then who cares? You know what I mean? Like, you can't get mad at someone else for, like, it's their belief system. They're gay. Who cares? Powell spoke and the market went back up. Appreciate your outlook on the market, brother. Appreciate your outlook on the channel, brother. But I know you're super busy, but we have a 1 hour and 6 confession video from Belmont. It's pure gold. send it to me on, I guess, in my email. My email is down below. I might play it on here. Maybe. DraftKings Canada pass single game sports betting finished. Did it? I didn't see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. DraftKings looks good. Getting above 50, that'll be big. How's Penn doing? Oh, my God. Yeah. Penn and DraftKings tomorrow look hot. I mean, you got indexes looking absolutely ripe. I mean, are they up after the after hours? Kinda, sorta. I like these a lot. I like DraftKings and Penn. I like Penn more. I like Penn gambling more. You heard it here. I like Penn gambling more over possibly the next week. Yeah, like week, I would suspect you get a push. End of the week, you probably push 770. Maybe by next week you hit 82, 83 bucks. Brandon Dell, long-term follow-up, been trying to get in the Discord, send email, Twitter, message, etc. Would love to get in on options, fam. I don't like save spots for anyone. Like today, I opened up 5 spots just because people asked, and I sent them out. And then I sent. Sorry for if you won like the free stuff yesterday, on like the free memberships or whatever. I sent out the email and got everyone invited like later on in the day. But yeah, so there's that. Torch will BA holders now, no more incentive. Yeah, that's why I didn't like stock. It was an in and out for me. You know what I mean? Also, Belmont is a dope band. Tyler, say hi to me. I'm your number 1 in groupie. Lee Marie. Add the Snapchat Lee Marie if you're really the number 1 in groupie. Okay. Is that a claw cooler? Bro, the claw cooler, we stock it daily. Okay? We stock it daily. 150 likes, we chug the claw. You know how we roll here. Okay. I like to keep the goals very attainable. Okay? You know what? No, scratch that. 200 likes. 200 likes. We popped the claw. I just had a really big dinner too. Get some coffee, Tyler. We need you to be focused. Look, first of all, I've downed like 3 white monsters today. I know people are gonna be like, Tyler, it's super unhealthy. It's okay. I took my vitamins and I drank my water. But yeah, so honestly, like all jokes aside though, like it is funny. You get that little George W. So shout out to Trey for that. That would be cool. Although I will say, like, if you have options, I would be very vigilant to how you react to this level right here. Just saying. I'd be watching what happens, because chances are tomorrow you get like somewhat of a gap up or a push and you touch the 64, 65 region, and I have no idea how we react from there. I could not tell you. I have no way of knowing. I would say for sure tomorrow we test 61.3, 61.2, 61.3. I would say it's almost like guaranteed tomorrow we test it. This is my opinion. Highly likely, like extremely likely. The only thing though is I think there's a chance you push up higher just because this range here. There's not too much ground to cover, and AMC's been having absolute swings. So yeah, don't kill yourself on monsters. Healthy's a horse, eh? Yo, Tyler, did you get out of your torch options? Yes, I exited this morning. I posted them as well. So this morning at 8:31, a minute after open, I said selling my torch for 3.5 to 3.6. That was my selling range. I don't like Bing. I don't like Bing. Penn, Penn, Penn. I like Penn a lot. I love it. 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 You know this is my favorite gambling stock. One, they've been on a huge downtrend ever since they got put into the SPY, I believe. They've been just coming down. Then you got a double bottom. I want to see a monthly retest. I think they look gorgeous. I love Penn. If they're flat on open tomorrow, I'm probably entering call options. Full send to the moon. I don't have any tech plays right now. But after yesterday, tech probably continues on its absolute tangent that it's been going on. What about Wish? I already talked about Wish. Wish looks good. But just be careful. It's not an entry level for me right now. It's not an entry position for me. Still looking at Torch puts for Friday. For Thursday, but it depends how we move. I didn't suspect. Well, you can't predict the bad movement. So like the thing with Torch and like what I'm trying to tell people is, especially like with AMC, like because my fear for followers and stuff is like you'll make your money on AMC, and then you'll move to other stocks and you'll just lose all your money. Like, and Torch is a good example of that. If people hear about the hype, they get into it and they just hold, right? And like it's even like with people maybe like in the Discord, right? Like you'll be up a significant amount and like you're like, well, Tyler didn't sell yet. Tyler didn't sell, so I'm gonna hold on. But like you have to understand your risk margin compared to mine. Like let's say I put $10,000 into a trade. Now $10,000 might mean less to me than it does for you. That could be your whole bankroll. You could go all in. I don't know what you're doing. I never recommend going all in, but overall, like you kind of have to be accountable to like yourself and understanding how much risk you have on each play. And the theory of Tyler didn't sell means I don't sell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there comes a point where there's greed too. Like, because I mean, I could only be up 500 and you can be up like 3,000, but you're like, oh, well, Tyler didn't sell, so I'm gonna hold on. You know what I mean? So that's different. But even with Torch, I mean, I still sold at a really good level, so I feel happy there. But with Torch, that's why I didn't go the stock route. I just didn't know. You just don't know. And then it got pushed up to 1160. Then the bad news came out about the at the market offering. They upped it to 250 million. It was just a crap show. It was terrible. Since I hate it. I hate Since. Hate the stock. It looks good. I hate it. Hate it. I won't trade it. I refuse. I object. I got Workhorse expired this Friday. Too bad. So sad. Sorry. Jumped in on any oil plays. I have not, but as always, I will tell everyone ZOM is my favorite oil play to play. XOM Exxon. It is my favorite. It follows the ETF to a T. It is my utter favorite oil stock to trade. Although there's a lot of cheap ones right now. Like MPLX is really beat up. You have ET, I think, is kind of beat up. Actually, they dipped and came back, so they're all looking good. But yeah, so my opinion. Tyler, what are your thoughts on Starbucks? The chart looks like it's getting ready for a breakout. First of all, you know I love my Starbucks. I'm not getting into those frappa lattes or anything like that, okay? None of that mumbo jumbo. We like a black coffee with a little shot of espresso in it with a little bit of steamed breve, okay? So we like. Chart looks good. You came down to retest. I don't know. There's no supports here that I can see. I guess like $12 would be the resistance, but it's hard to say. Really like to hear what you say you don't like Forex. It's not that I don't like... Well, I don't like Forex. I think you can make money on Forex. First of all, I think Forex requires more brain power than options because you have to understand the flow of money. You have to understand what happens when markets drop. You have to understand tons of things that go on with Forex. Like if the Nasdaq starts to go down and indexes start to drop, what's the key thing to trade on that? Like, what do you trade if oil starts to go up? Like, what's the key trade there? And a lot of people just don't understand that aspect of it. They just use lines and triangles and they hope things work out. When in reality, it's not just technicals that go on with it. Forex is heavily due to fundamentals and due to what's going on in the world economy. So that's a really big thing there. So I think Forex requires more brain power per se than options. Well, than trading stock. Stock, you can make money by just investing in good companies. What trades are you looking for tomorrow? I'm already in Caterpillar. I don't know, like maybe Pin for sure, Pin gambling. I already have my AMC, so I'll just be monitoring the positions I have and then maybe trade some SPY tomorrow. We'll see. What is the DT009? DTC009. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what it's not. It's not the last, Infinity Stone for Thanos' gauntlet, okay? It's not going to send us to the moon, okay? So I don't really care about the DTCC rules. Hopefully they work. If they do work, cool. I'll have options. I'll make money, and I have some shares, so I'll make money there too. But besides that, I don't care about them. Hey, Dad, son. What's a wash sale? Jessica, you have Google to help you with that. What's up, bro? How are the AMC shares available to borrow going down? How are the AMC shares available to borrow going down? Utilization going up, but the cost of borrowing interest rate is staying so low. Just depends on supply and demand of those people loaning those out. Again, I don't work for Fintel. Tyler, option will you be going in Pin tomorrow? I don't know. I have no idea. I'll post it in Discord, but I don't know. Good questions though. These are good questions, eh? Good questions, eh? What are your thoughts for 73 strike this week? No. I don't trade weeklies on AMC especially.
Look at Gilead Sciences. This is one of the better ones. Higher highs. Look at that nice channel.
Look, Elon.
What's up?
I know you're a new dad and stuff. Okay. I know you're a new dad. You got a lot going on. But the people need to trade tomorrow. The YouTube live, they need to hear Elon. They need to know what Elon likes tomorrow, okay?
Dude, I'm telling you, I love steel and I love oil.
You hear that, ladies and gents? He likes steel. What steel you like? CLF or you like X?
CLF, I like them both, but I like CLF a little bit more.
It is above the monthly. And it's above the daily.
Is Cat gonna meow tomorrow, Tyler?
Is Cat gonna meow? Cat's gonna purr. It's not gonna meow. Hell no, it's not gonna meow. It's gonna purr, baby. That's how we make the kitty cats.
Did you learn that? Did they teach you in college that caterpillars purr? I'm
No.
confused.
Nah, man, it ain't a caterpillar. It's a kitty cat, baby. It's gonna purr. I think Caterpillar does really well. I think they do what Boeing's been doing. Caterpillar hasn't got that big breakout yet. That's why I like it so much. And then nice dip and bounce back. I think Disney looks good too. I think Disney looks good too. It's really
Farming
down.
demand's about to go through the roof.
Really been beaten
Construction.
down for no reason. It looks really good.
Well, you tell me to buy John Deere?
Bro, John Deere.
Oh yeah, John Deere shredding. Holy, dividend coming up. No, nope.
Bro, I'm telling you, buy more cat if you can, because
I'm not buying no dividend. I mean, don't buy John Deere. Do not buy John Deere right now. You're crazy.
bro, I
things
want
that-
you to
things
buy
that-
cat, more cat, because
Okay, I already bought a lot. I like
starts
put a few
again,
thousand.
it's gonna go crazy.
I already bought too much cat. By the way, boys, 200 likes. We chugged the White Claw. Okay.
3M. Boomer stock of the day.
3M.
Disney.
Is that even a
Fuck,
stock?
we're just saying names now.
Oh, I like Disney. Hey, going into summer, I do like it. What is 3M? Sounds like a boomer stock. It's flagging. I like
It's a
it.
boomer stock. It's a boomer stock. It's, you know, that the tapes and shit and all those, the chemicals.
Oh, I love Disney. Look at this car. It looks great, actually.
Walmart. That's the greatest line ever. I wish I could have that. I wish I had that saved so I could put it as my ringtone or like my alert for any time Discord does anything. Just when I'm saying Walmart.
Walmart. I was about to get
So-
into Costco at 376. I'm so mad at myself if they were Costco's.
Yeah, man. Save money. Live better.
Okay, we also just found out that Belmont Capital just graduated from high school in 2000. No, wait. Time out.
I told you, go grab.
Whoa. Time out. I have to mute that. Belmont Capital graduated high school this year? You're lying. You guys are lying. Stop trolling me. You're trolling me. Tyler, can you please check out Franco Nevada? FNV, I love Franco Nevada. I love him. Okay, so key thing here with Franco Nevada. Okay, so I mentioned them back when I was in the old Discord working for the other group of people, just so you know. I mentioned them back here, but I never bought in, and you never had an opportunity. This is the first kind of dip you're getting. You push below VWAP, and now you're pushing back above it, but you're pushing down because you had a dividend. I love Franco Nevada. This is one of the safer plays in the market right now. Even when the market goes down, like we had in March, you still went up because this is going to be a hedge because it's a gold play. So if you're interested in like a safer, longer play, this is a safer leap play in my opinion. As you can see, the earnings do extremely well. You rarely are missing. The OBV, like I said, this was a dividend sell-off. You saw the OBV dump. I'm telling you, I love it. FNV, Franco Nevada, very juicy, safe play long term though. But yeah, my opinion, it's a gold play. Look into them if you need FNV. Look into them. Nevada's like one of the biggest areas for gold mining. So, but Franco Nevada, FNV. I'm telling you, back since about, when was that? March. Yeah, since March, when the market started dumping back in March. Remember, March was one of my worst months ever. This was one of the best plays, and it has been a great play. With uncertainty in the market, they will continue to do well. Probably going to break. They'll touch 166 probably in the next month or two. They look really good. You're just getting a little bit of a downturn after dividends, which is normal. You typically always push down after dividends. This is not a surprise. I love them. Great stock to talk about. Obviously, you can see them. I mean, I like these guys. So, huge fan. Huge fan. They're more of a leap play, though. Not a short-term play, though. Okay? It's more of a leap. Yes, I have Belmont Capital fraud videos. Just send it to my email, please. I got no drip in my pocket. But yeah, it was good. What's the dividend rate? I'm not interested in the dividend rate. I could care less about the dividend on it. I'm just saying that you always get to sell. Typically, like historically with dividends, you sell off after the dividend. Tyler, would it be smart to sell? I can't tell you to sell your position, anything like that. I don't. selling my shares is dumb. In my opinion, if it's about shares, I'm not interested in selling any of my shares. I don't know how to make that more clear. I don't know what else to say about that. But when it comes to options, I'm not greedy. I sell those very frequently. Belmont about to get another shafty shaft. So yeah, let's open up Discord, see what they're talking about. All right, sorry, I had it. We were talking.
I was gonna look at, but the calls are so damn expensive on CLF. Did you see?
I know.
Yeah, too bad. We're right up.
Do you know why those, Mom? It's because when they release their earnings, they're going to say within the management and like analysis and discussion in their SEC filing that we can't produce enough. And it's gonna make it, it's gonna go bonkers.
It's on a massive support too. Well, it's underneath a massive support. Eh? Yeah, CLF does look good. And if oil's running, steel most likely follows. I would say.
There's unusual. There was a bunch of calls. Yeah, CLF does.
What is this, Clubhouse? No, it's that's the Discord. I don't do Clubhouse, you nerds. That's just a Discord. They kind of like, we're live in there all day long. What happened to Torch today? They announced, I thought I shared it. I know in Discord we talked about it all last night. It was terrible. They had an offering at 100 million and they upped it to 250 million. Like, it makes sense. Your stock price is inflated. Of course, you're gonna try to get as much money as possible. So I got out of that thing and I opened. He uses a voice changer. Crypto tanking for 2 reasons: the China reason and the hedgies. Baba undervalued. I think Baba is undervalued. That is a hot commodity, hot play right there. I think Baba is indeed. I think China stocks right now, no one's talking about them. Heavily undervalued, most likely. Any other questions? If oil and steel are possibly going up, do you think shipping will also increase? Shipping probably does increase, but a big reason why oil and steel are increasing is because of inflation as well. So there's other factors that are in play with that. So it's hard to say. But shipping can go because cost of shipping is going up due to laborers going down. One thing I want to look at the OBV. I know I looked at it in the video today, but I haven't spent that much. I mean, I haven't looked at the 4 hour, to be honest, in about a day or so. Like, I'm telling you guys, when I get excited about a stock, people, they should try to listen. Because I'm just saying, if we had an excitometer on Tyler when it comes to a stock, typically they do very well. Typically when I get excited about AMC, you start seeing a shot up, you start seeing some good movement, you start seeing a lot of options activity. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you guys are always getting bored in the chat and stuff, but once I get excited, people start, you get in twinkle toes. You start getting worried about stuff. I'm telling you. I think AMC looks really good. I think the OPV looks phenomenal. I think it's a ticking time bomb right now. The big question, though, is going to be, can you get above 64.5? And I'm just going to tell you right now off the bat what I'm going to be doing with my options. I'm going to tell you right now. It might be an unpopular decision. It might be, I might get some flack. I don't care. You know why I don't care? Is because I make money trading options. That's the key reason why I don't care. Because most people, they talk about their options and they never post their trades. They don't post their $20,000 losses. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know why I don't care? Because I lose subscribers every single day off of every single video I make. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of cool too. But I'm telling you, what I think happens tomorrow. I mentioned it already. This is what I think. I'm going to spit it out. Okay. I think you're going to get a quick push to 61.4, 61.3. I'm talking within like the first 30 minutes of trading, most likely. From there, you're going to get your typical little rejection. And then I believe Maybe end of the day, maybe the next day. I believe tomorrow, most likely, you get a push to 64.5. I will sell my options almost instantaneously, especially depending on how quickly we go there. So let's say that we go to 64.5 like instantly, like within the first 2 hours of trading. Instantly, I will hop out. I will hop out. Now, this is worth noting. The reason why I'm hopping out, one, is because your implied volatility is going to be very high if that happens, which is something you should not take for granted with AMC right now. But number two, if you break back above this, let's say you start breaking to 66, I'll just re-enter. That's the beautiful thing about trading. That's the beautiful thing about having decent amount of money is you can just re-enter your trade. I'll just re-enter back into the position. I'll be fine. You know what I mean? I'll be playing again with the house's money off of money I just made off of this trade right here because you watched the video, because you got in at 51.2, because you made money there. You just enter and you have no risk at all. The end. So that's what I'm doing. Now, the possibility is also this. You push up really quick and you come back down and test the week. If you test that weekly, boys, if you go to 64.5 quick and you come back and you test right there, like 61.5, 61.6, I'm telling you, you get your belt buckles, tighten them all. Tighten them up so much you can't even feel the blood going to your tippity toes. Okay? Crack open. You want to get 3 White Claws because you're just going to be torching. Because I'm telling you, I feel like if we get that quick push and that retest of 61.5, you will have momentum to shoot through 64.5. Like a pinball action. That's what I want to see. So let's come on, let's redraw the playbook. Okay, call me Bill Belichick because I'm drawing up plays that are genius right now, right? So if you see a quick push, a push down, in my opinion, so what I would do, I would sell my first ones here. And then as you come back down here, I would look to load up on options right here again and then expect a push through there. If you start to push through there, you're home free, you're full send in, you'll probably be in the spot of price discovery. I also want to mention, if you break above 65 and move to 66 range, you most likely discover new highs, okay? That's a very important factor to know as well. If you push above 66, you most likely are in the clear to push to new highs. I don't think you double top at 72. I think it's extremely unlikely, just my opinion, okay? We're at 154 too, okay? We're getting close. The White Claws are brewing, eh? I'm a Valiant guy. Kirkland's signature hard seltzers. Hey. I understand the value, though. Hey, I understand the value. What's the dividend on Torch? I know that's the thing. No one knows. Like, no one knows the value of those dividends. I don't see them being crazy high, but we'll see. Schwab threw a margin cost at me when I traded it too much. That doesn't happen to you when you swing it daily. Nope, it doesn't, because I'm on E-Trade. Yeah, I'm fine. Options for this Friday you're going for? Not this Friday, no. Bad. I typically always go at least 1 week out. Very rarely will I do weeklies. So my 73s aren't dead. I like it. Be careful, man. Be careful. Don't be greedy. Guys, don't be greedy. Please don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Please, 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 please don't be greedy. If the stock blazes to 64, you're still going to sell. Now, if it shoots above it, so let's say we just go straight above it. Like we go rocket ships. Like 3 minutes, we go straight to like $70. Well, then no, I won't sell it probably. I mean, I'll be watching it. I'll be definitely watching it. But like, I'm not gonna get stuck in this. I mean, like I've held through some of these pumps and then sold like a little bit down, and I kind of lost money because theta or just like the IV decay there. But like overall, like yeah, you got to understand. Hold too long represents the options, and I think that's a lot of people coming in like Tyler's a sad bear. He has paper hands. I know people called me paper hands the first time I sold my AMC options at $14. Like, he's a paper hands. I'm like, paper hands made more money than you, but whatever. So, yeah. Don't listen to me. No, don't listen to me. Do your own DD. So, yeah. Don't sell. We'll go straight up to 100 midday. That's a bold statement. Hey, I like it. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, honestly, I'm just here to see the Discord thrive. That's the only reason why I'm here. That's the only reason why I'm here. Isn't it frustrating though? Like, it has to be frustrating to like other people. Like, the best guy at options is this guy, the douchiest guy on YouTube. He's chugging claws on stream. He went to college so we didn't have to. Greed is good, but one wrong move, it could cost you. Nothing will happen until Thursday. Yucky, yucky. So I like it a lot, though. I think it looks good. I mean, overall, you're trading in this channel. And the last time we saw a channel like this, like a channel that we just traded in like this, was way back in March. Where was it? Yeah, it was like right here. We traded from like 11 to $9 for like a whole month. Which I called. I did call that in March. I said going into the end of April, you would trend in a block of a range sideways for a whole month. And people got really mad. And guess what happened? Yeah. We know what happened. Yeah. I learned options. Thank you, 4,000%. Tyler, there's no space to do it. Nope, there's no room in the Discord now. I opened up 5 spots earlier at the end and no more. But people get kicked out from the Discord like every day. So like, and it's not like kicked out for like talking smack. It's kicked out because they just like are like begging for plays or like they're just like, it's just like, I don't know. Like I only spoon feed my son when he was 2. He's 3.5 now. I don't spoon feed him anymore. Any more questions? I'm answering any questions. Please post them in the chat. I'm trying to stay here as long as possible. KY Cats. I've been a member for a week. So I don't like, this is why I don't talk about the Discord or like boost us up or anything. But like KY Cats, I've been a member for about a week and a half. I made more money. 6 years of teaching, and I've learned so much. My mind is in overdrive. So I think people are thinking like Tyler's just calling out money plays here and there. Dude, like it requires you to be involved. Like I have no doubt that that person is heavily involved in the Discord, asking questions in the live streams. She's probably, or him, her, they're probably full-time into it. It's a full-time job, guys. Now, if you want, you can just like get my like Discord notifications and like the tech stuff, but whatever. Tyler, what's your thoughts on JPM compared to CAT? JPME. It looks good. I like Caterpillar more. I don't know if it's going to move with the Dow. I have no idea. There's multiple reasons I like Caterpillar. So like number one, let's talk about it. Construction is going to continue going up. It's going to continue doing well. That's all we know that. 2, Boeing, a very comparable company based on the moves with the Dow, is doing very good today. 3, Caterpillar's lagging and moving sideways. They're back above you up in the end of the day. They're fine. And I think they have a lot of room to go up. It's like, that's just like, you know, I like the odds, okay? So, Coach, you're saying like, we have a chance. Coach, I'm saying we have a chance. Demonetized copyright, El Jefe. You can't copyright the copywriter of the copywriter. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. grindy. Pretty much, right? Sometimes later. Did you mention where you're looking to take profits on AMZ options? I did. On my options, I'm looking for like the 64, 65, and then heavy resistance at 61.5 at the opening. But we'll see how we go. How you feel about BlackBerry? Can't stand it. Denard Hainsworth. Yo, what's up, Tyler? Yo, what's up, Denard? I like big butts. I do. Yeah, you know I do. How do you feel about this retest of 65? 3rd time's a charm. I don't know. That's why I'm most likely taking profits initially. And if we break back above, I'll enter more options. There's no reason to go, you know, just to just be like that. You know what I mean? New to options in the Greeks, I assume AMC is entirely different than the blue chip stocks. It is 110%. Any rules AMC options specific you've learned along the way you can share. So this is what I will say about AMC is, and I continue to say, and I don't know if people really understand why I say some of the things I say. So let's go over them. Let's talk about why I like the things I like with AMC. Now AMC is a little bit different, but I will say it's right now, honestly, if I don't day trade it, that's worth mentioning. I actually don't. People say, totally day trade AMC. I don't. I really don't. I swing it on the option side. But it's worth noting that right now it's owned 80 to 85% primarily by retail. And so I don't believe retail wants to sell the stock anytime soon. So this has a catalyst on it, in my opinion, that makes it one of the best stocks to day trade possible. but it also is one of the best stocks for respecting support and resistances. I mean, it's literally respecting them to a T. This $52 level has literally been respected for the past 2 weeks, while this has also been maybe the most volatile and most talked about a stock in the world. I just want that to be out there. Like consistently volatile up and down. Like they're getting 5% moves every single day, at least. So on top of that, you're respecting your resistance and supports. And then number two, like I said, with the retails, I don't see them wanting to sell, so I don't see a massive dip coming, right? So that's why I don't play. People are like, why don't you trade puts on it? I don't want to trade puts on it because I see no reason for AMC to drop. That's why I'm so adamant about holding my shares, and I don't care about my shares. That's why I'm so adamant about making as much money on the options as I can, so I never even have to consider thinking about those shares. You know what I mean? I hope this makes sense. It's the options is why they are getting killed. They can't lose. I don't know what you mean. If you really think the options are what's keeping this down, then you're just uneducated. Because options are how you got to this point. Do you understand that? Options are how you got to this level here of $66 to $60 to $70. And if you come in here with this irrational thinking that options are close, no, the only options that are really hurting AMC are the ones very close to in the money. So if you're buying extremely far out ones, they're really not hurting because they're not hedging those. So a market maker isn't going to hedge for a $120 strike on a $60 stock a week out. That just makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. So again, please, use your brain, please. Come on. Remember, I went to school for us. It still builds pressure. It still builds pressure. See, this is the thing, and this is why I get on edge. And people are like, well, Tyler, just ignore the trolls. But it's sad because people believe this. And that's the whole point of the channel, is to have a no-nonsense, purely interested in just making money on the channel. That's the only interest when it comes to stocks. I don't care about sticking it to the hedgies, because sad to say, no matter what happens with AMC, the hedges are still going to do sketchy stuff. Torchlight is a prime example of manipulation. They upped the offering on the after hours after it pumped to 1160. Most people sold there. If you had the stocks and you were a big institution, and then it dumped down today at $7. A prime example of manipulation. Okay, it's going to happen no matter what. And maybe that's me being pessimistic, but it is what it is. That's the world we live in. Now, maybe you want to make money off this trade and see the hedge fund lose money. Cool. I understand. But if you get wrapped up in this idea of you have to beat the hedge funds and you're going to end the hedge funds, then you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly... The world's been corrupt for like over however many years the humans have been here. And it will continue to be. Just saying. So if that's your mentality, that the options and the manipulation, then you shouldn't trade stocks. My opinion. So how far the money is the best for call options to help the cause? I don't know. I don't care. I do not care about the options view of it. I'm in options to make as much money as I can. Shares, I've bought enough shares. I'm not buying any more shares. Welcome to my TED Talk. You're welcome. TED Talk over. Mic drop. Throws on the ground. Speak the truth, Dr. Claw. Wait, this is live. I'm watching for a long time thinking, dang, this is a long video. Yeah, this is live. We're live for the boys. Oh, we hit 200 for a second, then we went down. Someone hit the like. Oh, there you go. My chugging skills are kind of blowing. Claw. The claw. Okay. What's the next goal? Bum, 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 bum. Don't y'all just love claws, baby? Claws. You can't chug them. No, you gotta chug them. You gotta chug the claws, boys. You gotta chug the claws. Someone was trolling me on Twitter for drinking claws. I was like, bro, you don't even draw brawls, bro. Get out of here. Thought, can you check your DM on Discord? We reached out to you. It's in Belmont. I didn't get your message on Discord, so you're gonna have to send me that later. Or right now. 300? No. We'll do 400. We'll double, that's double or nothing. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna lie though, chugging those just sucks, but I've been playing options on space, making a killing. Yeah, so space, I got a lot of questions about space, about getting puts. I think it's a bad idea. I think it's gonna continue running. I think space continues going. It's Travis Scott at the concert, like raging. You know what I mean? It's going crazy. You mounted it on like almost on the first try of the monthly. Like you're gonna keep going. Probably go like to 41, 42 tomorrow. Not even lying. Tell her what indicators you use when selling options, or is it just time remaining? When I'm selling my options, it's basically based on the chart. So that's like the hardest thing for people to understand, I guess. But like, I think people that are trading on their own now. So like, people come into the Discord, and I'll just kind of tell you the cycle of like the good trade people that come to the Discord. Like I'll use like the model person, right? So for example, we have Swim Mom. Like people might know her in here and they might dislike her. But anyways, so you come in and you might look at a stock and you might say, okay, we got in, you came down to your support, you got into your option here. And maybe your exit or your resistance is at 61.2. So if I'm looking at this, that's ultimately where I'm looking to get out, is at that level. But like if you notice the stock starts to look bearish and you start getting underneath the support and resistance, then you'll exit based on the chart. So I'm seeing more and more people like learning the process, finding good plays, looking when to get out. They're noticing when like the tide is shifting and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's always great, and I'm loving that progression of the Discord. So yeah, I'm primarily just using Get Swim Mom on for a sec, please. Oh, we'll get Swim Mom on. Let's see what Swim Mom's talking about. I bet she's talking. Is everyone out of the Discord? Oh, everyone left. Everyone already left the Discord. No one's in the live anymore. They dipped. In their defense, I was not talking. So, no one's on. No. Someone else said it wasn't. I know you are. Swim Mom's cool. What are you talking about? I like Swim Mom. I was giving her a compliment. Discord always disconnects me. That might be your internet. I would prefer to get out of my AMC options tomorrow, but it just depends how we move. You know what I mean? Totally depends how we move. But I would prefer to get out of them tomorrow. Yes. So who you got in the finals? I would like the Suns versus the Hawks. But I don't know if the Hawks can win. I do not like Giannis. You live with your mom? Hey, first of all, I'm talking about Swim Mom. Second of all, my mom's off of limits, if that's what you're wondering, okay? So relax. Just join in. What do you think about what's going to happen tomorrow? I think AMC is going to get a quick push to 61.2, 61.4. And then from there, I'm curious how quickly you can break that resistance to move to 64, 65 bucks. Basketball isn't a sport. Wow. No comment. Go Hawks. Go Hawks. I don't know if NSCC 0014, whatever the hell, is going to make AMC Moon. I can't tell you or answer that question. You know what I mean? I can't. It is what it is. I just can't. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm a pessimist when it comes to these rules and regulations. Okay? I don't think we're going to just slam it out of the park and hit dingers with it. Okay? That's not what I think, personally. If it does, cool. If it does, awesome. Sweet. Cool. Great. fabulous. I'll make money. But based on all the other rules passing and all the hype, I just, who knows? We'll see. But apparently this is like the biggest one, yada, yada, yada. Can I listen to this stream while in Discord? I want to chat with Discord, but only have one app open. Discord isn't even open, but yeah, I actually didn't have it live, my bad. My biscuit, boys. I'm sorry, my biscuit. That's my biscuit. Sorry. I didn't have it live, sorry. I will do it next time, I swear. Boom, 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 boom. What options you got tomorrow? I have July 2nd for $100 strikes on AMC, and I'm up pretty nice on them. Rules are made to be broken. That's what I tell every single Tinder date. Literally every time. I think one's watching right now. It's embarrassing. This is a good stream, though. I'm glad. Continue to ask questions. I'll try to keep answering them. Like, as long as you're posting good questions, I'll stay live. I don't mind. Dr. Claw. That's gonna probably be on a shirt. Yeah, that's probably. Third dates, you never make it to the third one in Tinder. What are you talking about? Yeah, they're not dates. I'm sorry. I haven't taken anyone on a date in like 2 years since my ex. Yikes. Zodiac sign? Guess. Caterpillar go meow. I'm telling you, Caterpillar tomorrow, boys. I'm telling you, I got a hunch. I got a hunch for these things, okay? I've been cranking out dingers. I cranked out Wish. I cranked out Torch. Pow, 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 pow. Okay? We cranked out AMC. Tomorrow. I did crank out Boeing, although I prematurely finished there. That's tough. But I'm telling you tomorrow. You got Dow running in the after hours right now, about to break the tippity top where it's at now. You got Nasdaq at all-time highs. I mean, Nasdaq just like, 'cause I'm free. It's just going right now, okay? I'm telling you tomorrow, ticker symbol CAT, okay? Lots of upside. I have calls. Lots of upside. Don't be greedy. Lots of upside. Tinchy Jr., guys, I keep telling you, you don't have to donate, but I still love you, and I appreciate it, okay? What happened to my likes? They went down. People just started taking my likes away after I chugged the White Claw. It's disturbing. So what happens when your options don't hit your strike? Doesn't matter if they hit my strike. Like, you can sell them. You're selling them for your premium. Doesn't matter. That's why this thought process of waiting to exercise them is just stupid. Like, why would I ever wait to let my options expire? Tinder dates pump and dump faster than Torch. I'm not gonna lie though, I almost missed out on Torch, but I had 3 alarms set this morning. 3. So I did not miss anything. What's my strike for cat? I can't tell you that right now. That's disrespectful to the Discord. But I got some. So you're an AMC rider? Yeah, what's that song? I'm a night rider, I'm an AMC rider. Wish still looks strong, yeah. Your likes started going down when you said you didn't like Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo sucks, bro. The dude sucks. He's maybe the most unclutch NBA player there is. He might be more unclutched than James Harden, and that is saying something. Every single game in the last 3 minutes, dude's nowhere to be found. He was fading away from James Harden in Game 5. Fading away from James Harden in the post. How embarrassing. Did he even score in the last 2 minutes of this last game? If it wasn't for Drew Holiday, spelled with a J, might I add, who spells their kid's name with a J, as in Drew? Come on. Come on, Mom. Don't literally sound out Drew. Drew. No. It's not Ja Rule. Come on. Like, ridiculous. That was the worst game of basketball I've ever watched. The Nets shouldn't have won, and the Bucks shouldn't have won. They should have just canceled that crap. Tenchi, stop it. Stop it. Am I playing puts on Torch? Okay, so Torch messed me up. So I should have grabbed puts today, and I mentioned in the Discord I was going to try to grab puts. The goal was when you got this big dip, I was like, okay, you're going to push back up. I wanted to see a push back to the weekly or the VWAP. You got neither. It is what it is, and now you're back at like 650. So I didn't get to get in. So I played my calls, and I got out. I didn't get to get puts, which really sucks. He went off in OT game 7. He did not go off, bro. He did not go off. He did not go off. Come on. Yeah, Giannis has no moves, bro. He has a move where he gets 10 feet back and he charges at you like a wild man. And anyone with a half a brain, but besides Blake Griffin, if you stand there and go like this, you get a charge. They will get the Bucks will not win. If the Bucks win the championship, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. I'll lose my mind. And they have one of the worst coaches in basketball, bro. Hands down. Like, dude, come on. Middleton and Drew Holiday won in that. Insane. Absurd. If Citadel gets a margin call tomorrow, and they are forced to sell even some of their position, the stock will go up big time. Peter Pross, Citadel will not get margin call tomorrow. I'm not being negative, but there's like a 0.00001 chance that they get margin call tomorrow. Odds are not in your favor. Well, it's like the odds are not ever in your favor, bro. Sorry. Tenchi, Tyler Wilson IPO is now $10 price discovery. You're such a troll. Tenchi must be making money in the Discord or something. So Rockets keep the pick in the draft, Mobley or trade the pick to rebuild the. I think they're gonna draft. They're gonna. I like the Mobley twins, the brothers, whatever they are. They're good. I think Cade Cunningham will be a bust. Heard it here first. Do I think Torch is done? I don't know. That's why I'm not grabbing puts on it. It's so you don't know right now. Have you noticed mostly on hype days, AMC doesn't go up like the days that everyone on YouTube expects it to go up? Tyler should get a margin call for the mic. First of all, James says, your mom's a hoe. Second of all, I'm just joking. Your mom's not. That's just a joke, right? Second of all, you don't have good taste. Sorry. I like Jalen Green or Suggs for the Raps. I don't think Jalen Suggs is going to be good. We'll see. I don't know. Give us another claw. I don't know, man. Those things suck to chug. Yo, Tyler, you think AMC look? I think it looks really bullish short term. Now, if it gets above 65, it can really run. It can go crazy, go berserk, sicko mode. No, first of all, I'm from Houston, so yeah, I like Christian Wood. He's good. He stretches the floor really nice. But the question is like, are they going to build a team like that? It's like if the Rockets had that like the team with Chris Paul and James Harden, and they had Christian Wood, dude, they would easily win a championship. Clint Capella was the worst freaking part of that team. Clint Capella was trash, bro. He was the weakest center ever, and he couldn't shoot. All he did was like get lobs. Gosh. As a basketball coach, I'd kill for Giannis. I'd kill for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant single-handedly made that his game. That's embarrassing. I think Curry's really good, yeah. Tenchi, dude, what is going on? How much money did you make today in Discord? He must be having a great day. I think Kevin Porter Jr. is good. He's really good. Twitter's how you get notified for Discord spots. Or you attend every live. Some lives will open up spots. Cat or Nokia? Not even answering that. Jefe. TNA. What is TNA? It looks okay. What is this? It's an ETF. I don't know what this is. What's this an ETF of? I would have to look what it's a ETF for. It looks good. It's above the monthly. Good. We do not need DeMar DeRozan. No, sir. Do not say that. If we get DeMar DeRozan, I'll freak out. Have you ever day traded options? Unfortunately, I do it every day. I thought this was discussing AMC. It's discussing everything. Like if you come in here and you're like, oh, just talk about AMC. My head hurts. Look, I'm here to help you guys. It's a free stream, okay? I don't want you to charge. I don't charge that. You don't have to pay money. If you ask about a stock, I'll look up your stock if I see it. It's that simple. You guys wanted me to just stay on one stock the whole time and you pay me to look at one stock? Like, is that like really real? Like, it's not even during the market. Like, relax. FOMO super chat. Hey, I appreciate AJ Brown. Muchos, nachos, buenos. So, yeah. You guys are... What people come in here like that? It's crazy. Clove is getting a nice bounce. Now, I mentioned Clove was bearish until you broke back below $12. You broke down to like $11.30. I don't know where you're going here. I don't know. It probably follows AMC up, but I would be really careful. Thoughts on Wish? I've been saying it's bullish, but I wouldn't get into it right now. The sushi chef. I'm not really that big of a... People like this company a lot. I know it's vegan and stuff, but like... I'm all for like the vegs, but like I'm not a big fan. You're on a big support though right there. 1987 is a huge support. If you over Wish, I'll rewind. I went over Wish. It's really strong. You're kind of getting a bull in it. I don't know if it's going to break above or below. I would assume AMC going up tomorrow pushes Wish up as well. I think you have a push like 14. If you can get above 14, you could run to 16. Honestly, you could. You really could. What's in the little red cooler? It's for the claws, baby. Hey, what's up? I went to the hedge funds and other Wall Street folks just buying the AMCs so they don't lose their shirts. Couldn't tell you why. Tell me what you think about Gush Oil ETF. It's been doing good. I follow primarily XLE. It's an ETF for energy. And XOM follows it literally perfect. So, yeah. I think oil looks good. Do you trade oil? Yes. I typically only trade Exxon now. It's a pivot point. Pivot points. Sundial's poopy. Girl, are you playing with me? Look, we have rules when we chug White Claws, okay? We have rules. We're not animals here, okay? I don't like to hear his likes or dislike. It screwed me up. Sorry, brother. No hard feeling. What are you talking about, Sky? What did I say? I don't know. What indicator are you using? A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell. He's a VWAP and OBV primarily. Look at the cybersecurity stocks. Really hot. TA sale hasn't ran yet. I don't know what that means. Pinkies up. Pinkies up. Who are you lying to? We aren't all animal. We are. Yeah, we kind of are actually. Workhorse. We need a Roobet Monopoly. I am never playing Roobet Monopoly ever again, Elon. Get the hell out of here. No way. You think 100 AMC is peak? No, I don't think so. If it gets above 100, I think AMC goes just berserk and it starts moving like similar to GameStop. You just don't know which way it's gonna go. You said I don't like. You said you don't like the tattooed chef. It's okay. I mean, like, I like Beyond better. I can feel it come. All right, let's try this one. Again, looking at getting into LPI. Seems like a great Texas oil company. White Claw. It moves. Okay. I like West Texas Oil Place. I like them. This is going berserk. Obviously, you can see it missed earnings. That's wild. But it probably have really good projections on selling out and stuff. Personally, my favorite West Texas oil play is going to be FANG, ticker symbol FANG. That's my favorite West Texas oil. It's at a really pivotal point. Probably, I think it runs to 100 pretty soon. That's my West Texas play. Okay, and I'm a Texas boy, born and raised. Okay, so this is my saying all. It's all y'all. I'm gonna learn y'all something. Okay, start doing the swipey on the dindy. The swipey on the dindy. Your desk sounds like a drum. My desk is whatever you want it to be. But I tell everyone, you know. I was in Midland during the last oil crash. It sucked out there. Beyond looks moist, like Dr. Evil. Do you have any leaps? No, I don't have any leaps. I'm not confident in the long-term stock market. Looking at puts on 3D. I think 3D ran. I think 3D, yeah. Good job. KY. Golf claps in the chat. 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 I don't know what happened to the stream for a second. Kind of went AWOL on me. But golf claps in the chat. KY keeps mentioning phenomenal stocks. And that's why I do the lives. To hopefully get through to you people to give me good stocks to talk about. You know what? It doesn't always happen. Sometimes you have the person like, I want to talk about AMC for 7 hours. Because maybe if we talk about it more, the hedge funds will get scared and then we'll go up to the moon. So, but no, KY comes in here with the heat. KY. Thank you. I do think this is coming up to a pivotal point. You projected off that monthly level. I think it was a huge pump. Unless they have crazy news, which I don't think they do. No. They're up again a little bit. Yeah, they'll dump. This will damp. This will damp. Okay, it would damp. So like I think you get like 339 tomorrow maybe. I would look for them. We'll see. I'll tell you if I enter anything from the Discord. Torch 716 calls. Will they liquidate at merger? No, they will just hop over to the other one. They will just become to the other stock. You'll just because the stock will become the same price as Torchlight. I'm from Abilene, West Texas. West Texas, I'm not gonna lie. It's very hot out there. Not a huge fan. But love you too. Mr. Car Wash. I haven't looked at them before. How about them Stroskis? I don't watch too much regular season baseball. It's kind of boring to me. The regular season, but like once you get the playoffs, it's cool. Thoughts on the MACD and RSI for analysis? Yeah, this is my analysis and ideas using the MACD and RSI. I want you to get them, crumble them up, okay? And then when you crumble them up like this, you're going to go take your doo-doo. You're going to get a piece of toilet paper, wipe your doo-doo on that, put that into the crumble it up more, but make sure you put wet wipes around it so it doesn't get on your hands. Crumble it up. Then you're going to stick it in front of Belmont. No, scratch that. Stick it in front of BAM indicators, whatever his name is, the BAM model guy, at his doorstep, light it on fire and run away. But make sure you put gasoline on it so it really stays lit. That's what I think about your MACD and RSI. Copyright strikes, interest chat. Yeah, I don't even care. Who cares? I live copyrighted. Houston is humid. Yes, it is. And there's a lot of mosquitoes here. It's pretty rough. What's up with Disney? I think Disney looks good. I think it's beat up. I think it should be higher. I think their last earnings were phenomenal. I think it's a good play. I think it's a great play. I think Disney is a great play. I think Disney is a softball of a play, okay? I think there's some big I don't think right now with stocks you need to overcomplicate things. I think they talked about interest rates and stuff like that. Focus on the big ones, okay? Just focus on the big names right now. Those are going to be the performers, the safe performers in my opinion. You saw with Boeing. I think Caterpillar is going to do it again tomorrow. You saw NVDA. We called that one out in the live chat as well. I'm telling you. When do you see? I don't know when PaySafe is going to go, man. I have so much into this stupid stock. I love it though. Like I love the idea behind it. I love the business model. I love all of it. It just won't go. Check out DraftKings. I like DraftKings. I like pin gambling more. My opinion. All right, guys. This is the roll call. This is the last questions answered. Dump them in the chat. You have about 5 minutes left for Tyler Wilson live. Then I'm going to get off. The Wolf of Wall Street is a clown. I kind of like. I mean, honestly, what he said on Trey's interview was totally true. I think what he said on Trey's interview was extremely helpful. It was brutally honest. I liked it. I liked what he said. Unpopular opinion. But I feel like I'm a giant unpopular opinion, so it is what it is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 do 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 do. How do you get them gains? You drink White Claws, you drink lots of water, you eat tons of chicken, and yeah, that's it. You don't take any protein shakes, you just drink creatine. Is that White Stripes? White Stripes? What's White Stripes? What is that? Did you hop on any torch options? I've played calls, already played the calls. But I wasn't able to get into puts yet. I was waiting till Thursday, like I mentioned. How do you feel about defense sector in general? I think it's decent. My favorite one is probably Kratos. Sweet name. Kratos Defense. Solid company. How long did it take you to get to the point where you could live off your portfolio? When I had enough money in the bank to secure that fact. I'd have enough money in my bank account to be comfortable. I feel like PIN is going to cool off a little until CFB and info comes around. Or they open Barstool Sportsbook into another major market. Maybe. I don't know. I think it looks incredible. Oh. I don't know, maybe. Thoughts on Golden Nugget? Don't like it. Do you trade options for profit of premium specifically? Yes, that's the only reason to trade options. Akijin, hate it. Disney, love it. Eben, hate it. Any crypto stocks, I'm bearish. Mara, Riot, I don't know what else. Like, hate them all. Crypto is bouncing though right now. It is bouncing. Maybe you touch the weekly. I don't know. I hate them all. I would not touch them. It's extremely scary and worrisome. Would you consider doing a video on how you find trading options to be most successful for yourself? I can't express my train of thought, to be honest. I'm totally all over the place. If you're in the Discord, then you know what I mean. Yeah, that's why I don't make educational content. First of all, I hate it. Second of all, it would be just everywhere. It would take too long to make too. Vibrations, I'm feeling them. The most frivolous purchase you've ever made off your attendees. Man. It was probably gambling. It wasn't really a purchase. I put a few thousand into gambling on blackjack. Why don't people do live trading at night? Because you can't. Would you beat Trey in an arm wrestling? I don't know. My muscles are for show. Specifically for Tinder. Bro, hear me out. You need to go get yourself some of those Topo Chico seltzers, and you can thank me later. First of all, look at me. Look at me. Look at this. I'm a 202-pound man. Soaking wet, 205 pounds. Okay? I'm not even going to give you my numbers. My lifting numbers. Topo Chico isn't enough for all this. It's not enough. Enough said. Could you bench press Matt, though? I meant live stock talk. People would probably take off. I mean, it's tough. It's tough going on tonight. It's all part of the hustle, though. You know what I mean? Like, if I go live during the day, I'm going to get less views, typically. I'll get less views. It is what it is. It's just the way that, the cookie crumbles. I kind of take advantage of going live at night. I get more views. And I think people like it, too. Like, my viewership just likes it more, like the live talks. But people like taking time off. Unfortunately, baby, you can't take time off while you're grinding to the tippity top. Can't. I probably will never stop doing live streams at night, though. I like them. Tyler, do you roll? Are we talking about options or are we talking about something else? That's rookie numbers. Going to need to get that up in the game. What's your squat, though? Ask your mom. Just joking. My squat, it's not high. It's like 340. I would say 340. That's a generous. I like to put under what I think I could get. I think I could get maybe above, but 340, and I'm talking butt cheeks touching my calves every time. I don't do none of that low bar squatting mumbo jumbo. No. We do high bar squats in this house, boys. No. Why does it do that? No. Just so you know, all your fanboys, you don't do low bar squats. This is how you squat. This is a real squat. This is a real squat. This is not a real squat. Okay? This is low bar. This is how your gym bros that can't go all the way down, this is how they squat. This is how men squat. Okay? Men, gym bro with small testes. Men, gym bro, small testes. Just know that. How many calls can I crush in the morning? Typically 1, 2 with the monster. Just depends how we're feeling during the day. Dr. Disrespect son right here. He's a good guy. I call Cap. I can video it. I don't mind. I'm not going to put it on my YouTube, though. That's super deep. I'll probably put it on Twitter. That's a blown knee. It's not squatting like that isn't even dangerous. You're talking about that's how Olympians squat. You just gotta have a strong lower back. It's only dangerous if your lower back isn't strong. What do you have in the cooler, Taylor? It says Tyler's Claws. I don't know how it could be. And in BJJ roll. If you think this will cause damage to your body, ask any Olympian that squats. Ask any Olympian. And then say, do you all have spine problems? Because they'll say no, they don't. Just saying. I don't care how people live. I'm just telling you it's not real. You come here to get the gains on your portfolio, with your physique, whatever it may be. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to tell you, just like RSI and MACD are mumbo jumbos when it comes to swinging and stuff like that. No. It is what it is. I can deadlift 400. 400 is lightweight, man. These skinny legs can lift more than that. I got skinny little calves, and I can still deadlift more than 400. And I ain't talking sumo. That sumo, if you come in here with that sumo deadlift, I'll be waving my finger at you like Dikembe Mutombo. No, sir. No. My deadlift was way higher than my squat. The most I've ever done was 495, but then I tore my Achilles. I would say now it's like at 445. Generous. Maybe more, but this form would get bad probably at this point. Yeah, you came in here with that sumo. Don't come at me with that. Don't come at me with that sumo squat mumbo jumbo. That's fake. Don't come in. Y'all already know. I mentioned Peloton earlier today. I liked it. It was strong. I mentioned it yesterday, I think. What a run today, man. It looks good. It looks good. It'll get a push to like 122. I don't know how much I profited in my first year trading. I have no idea. I would say like I was a losing trader though my first year and a half. I made a lot off my first trade off of Litecoin. Everyone knows that, but I lost it all. I can squat the Citadel building. There you go. There you go. Nvidia? I don't know anymore. It's already ran up a lot. It looks really bullish, super bullish. But like, yeah, I don't know at this point. Like, it probably pops up, maybe double tops the top, 770. Diet tips. The easiest way to lose weight, in my opinion, people might hate it. It's keto. It's the easiest way to lose weight. Like, if I ever need to drop 10, 15 pounds, do keto for a month and a half and I'm fine. Like, honestly, I can be like bloated, whatever. If I do keto for a month and a half, I'm back to shredded. It's like easy. How common is that? It's your mentality of being a gambler. I was really new. I was like 19 years old. I made a lot of money off of Litecoin. I didn't know what I was doing. And I, of course, went like, okay, I made this much. I'll just double all down and like see what happens next. You know what I mean? Terrible mentality to have. But like, that's the point of the channel though. Like, it's to like tell people like the realism of the market and like things that can go wrong and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the point of the channel. Like, I'm not here to like get donations and this and that. Like, that's why I do the live streams at night. You know what I mean? Like, I understand I'm probably not going to make that much money off of them. Like, you know what I mean? I understand I just worked all day. You know what I mean? Like, I just sat in the Discord. I just traded all day. I just talked to people. I just answered emails. I just made a video. I just edited a video. You know what I mean? I don't just throw videos out there too. I try to keep the quality good at all times. Like, I understand, like, you know, I have a kid, I have this, I have that. But like, that's the ultimate goal of the channel too. Like, of having the YouTube page is like, YouTube doesn't pay me that much, honestly. YouTube doesn't, like, at all. Like, so the point of the channel is to be 100% real and hopefully help someone out not make the same mistakes that I did, or hopefully teach someone something that like it took me a while to learn. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. So like, when people get offended and stuff, it's like, it's okay. I understand. Like, I don't like being wrong. I don't like getting offended. Like, it sucks. Like, you know, I understand when people get mad. But I mean, if you take it and you run with it and you try to learn from it, awesome. If not, it's whatever. Any specific keto diet? There's only one. There's only one keto diet. You don't eat carbs. You don't eat fruit. You literally don't eat carbs. Like, I don't know, like 50 carbs tops, and that's including like fiber. It's terrible. You feel like trash for like the first week. It's terrible. So, thanks for the Father's Day stuff. Easiest way to lose weight is to stop eating. That too, I guess. Yeah. So, and that's not like, yeah, like that's nothing like to boast or anything. Like, it's not, I could care less. I mean, I could care less about, if I was here to like be cool and stuff, I would post my winnings every day. You know what I mean? I would, you know what I mean? That's not what it's about. Like, it's people like get all mad and stuff about the stupidest stuff. Mackenzie, you are new. I don't know who you are, but you're a troll and I like it. I like the troll. Do you have massive gains with that last run up on AMC? I made a decent chunk, yes. I made a good amount. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off. It was a good stream. I stayed on another 15 minutes than I was going to. No, you can leave anyone. I don't care. Block who? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what I read. Have a good one, guys. I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys in the morning.